All right, team. Let's start with some inchworms. My favorite warm-up. We're going to take down the impact. Monday was really hard. Ooh, those abs. And push those hips back, downward dog. Pedaling out through our feet. I don't remember the last time my abs were this sore. Maybe I should just make you do what I did yesterday. Walk those hands back up to your feet. Reach for the sky. Let's do one more inchworm. Can't believe we're almost at the end of our year already. We only have, what, I think it's 1.5 more weeks left before we go on that shutdown. Crazy. We've been doing this virtual thing for a while now. Walking those feet out. I remember the first time I taught virtually, I got super nervous doing the boot camp class. How's it going to go? How's the tech problems? All right, let's go ahead and step forward with one foot. Stand it up, roll those hips under, reach over to one side, down to the floor. Let's do a few more of those. Reach over to one side, down to the floor. 2 more, reach over, down to the floor. Last one. Stand it up. Let's switch sides. Other foot leads, lunge, roll those hips under, reach over to one side, down to the floor. Remember, you do need a chair, something you can use. You could probably even use a couch today if you wanted to, if you felt comfortable doing tricep dips on them. All right, stand it up. Let's do some toe walks and arm circles. Arm circles are a little more important for today's workout, but always good to get those ankles and calves working. Great job. Let's do one more. And reverse. All right, go ahead and warm up anything else you need to. Like I said, today is ab and upper body day. So anything you want to do to warm that up, go ahead and finish it off. Our first exercise, this is going to be our only cardio exercise. And this is just kind of to get us moving and nice and warm. So our first exercise, slight bend through the knees. We're just going to go into jabs. Also a core exercise. Core stays nice and tight. Cross your body, about 85 to 90% extension with those elbows. You ready? I did this like energy break thing and they're like, we love when you come to the camera and talk. So maybe I just need to come to you more often. It's more personalized, right? All right, finish off your warm up, get your water. We're gonna start with those jabs. We have 3 rounds today, but we do have a burnout at the end. So make sure you don't give up after that 3rd round, leave a little bit left in that tank for your burnout at the end. Here we go, upper body and core day. 3, 2, 1, let's start with those jabs. Slight bend through the knees, cross body. Oh, gotta let somebody in here. Bronwyn is a guest today. Nice tight core, everyone. Great job, strong arms. We got a full minute of these. Remember, we have 3 rounds today. Our next exercise, we're going to be doing push-ups. We have a full minute to do 10 push-ups. You have 3 options. You can do an incline push-up, so your hands are on the chair, feet are on the floor. You can do 10 floor push-ups, or your harder option will be feet on the chair, hands on the floor for a decline push-up. So level 1, hands up, incline. Level 2, floor. Level 3, feet up for a decline. Only 10 push-ups. Once you do 10, you stop and wait for that timer. So I'm gonna work on those decline push-ups, feet on the chair. Make sure it's nice and sturdy before you do it. Remember, you can do hands on the chair. Here, let me give you a demonstration too. Level 1, incline, hands are on the chair. What I don't want is anybody on their knees today. I want everyone to hold that plank position. Floor push-ups. Remember, you don't want your elbows to flare past your shoulders. We have 10. Once you do 10, you stop. I don't know how many I did. I did about like 3 of each, 3 or 4. I was too busy demonstrating for you all. Once you do 10, you stop. All right. We're going down to the floor on the next one. On our bellies, we're gonna work on that back. So we're gonna raise, lift, squeeze, pull down, extend, lower. You have 15 of these. Once you do 15, you stop. So lift, pull down, extend, lower. You want to imagine there's weight out in front of you. Use those upper back muscles. Lower back muscles are used for these Supermans. 15 and stop. Keep breathing. Eyes look down at the floor. Don't look up at me. Let's keep those necks in neutral. This first round's not going to count because I'm not counting. I'm talking too much. Hopefully you're counting for yourself. Let's do one more. All right, tricep dips. These ones you know. Using your chair or you have a couch or something nearby. Feet are extended. Slide your body down. You have 12 of these. Once you do 12, you stop. Press with the triceps. Try not to use your legs here. Slide that body down. Your shoulders, or you will kind of hinge a little bit. Your shoulders will kind of do what's natural. They'll tell you where to go. I'm not gonna lie, lost my count again. So I'm just gonna go straight into demonstrating the next exercise, but you have 10 seconds. So if you've done 12, you stop. You're going to do a shoulder push-up. So hands are in a triangle, hips are back, downward dog. You're gonna do a shoulder push-up. You walk out into a plank. You're gonna do a serratus interior push-up. So just shoulders. So no elbows move. Walk back, downward dog, shoulders. Go ahead and begin when you're ready. Walk forward, serratus anterior, just in the shoulder blades here. When you're doing that shoulder push-up in your downward dog, eyes are not looking at it, down at your hands. They're looking behind you. This one we're not doing for reps. We're not counting. We're just going for time here. 20 seconds. Let's go, team. Upper body day and core. Let's do one more. All right, turn around. We have a reverse plank with a march. So option 1, knees bent, tuck your knee in. You're holding yourself up with that upper body. Option 2, legs extended and march. Try not to let your hips drop. Woo, push away from the floor. Deep breaths. Really try not to let those hips drop. Squeeze your glutes, your hamstrings. They're all working here. 10 seconds, then we go into abs. All right. Side plank, option 1, knee is bent. Then you're gonna tuck here. Option 2, full side plank, tuck. You got 30 seconds on each side. Push away from the floor, don't sink into that shoulder. This is way harder than it should be today. I'm sore. Hips stay up. Let's go, team. All right. Same thing, other side. Remember, you have the option to go on your knee. I'd rather you be on your knee and do this right than be in bad positioning in that full plank. Hips up. Elbow to knee. Push away from the floor. What I mean by that is your head's not dragging. You're not sinking into that shoulder. Julie, this next one's for you. Sprinter abs, everyone. Lay it down. You're gonna tap or clap under your leg, one leg at a time. Tuck, one leg at a time. Sprinter abs. Clap it out. Exhale as you lift. Option 2, one leg at a time. Just make sure you do both legs. Exhale as you lift. Woo! You got me working today. All right, next one. Dead bugs. Go ahead and press that lower back to the floor. Hands are placed right on those deep abdominal muscles, your transverse abdominals. And we're gonna extend one at a time. What I don't want are your knees rolling into a tight ball. I want your knees as far out as they'll go without that lower back or lifting. Exhale, exhale. Great job. Next time you hear a fitness professional or somebody say lower abs, you correct them and say there's no such thing as lower abs. There are such thing as deep abdominals, and that's what we're working here. Your transverse. You can't just isolate work in the lower abs. Let's go, almost there. You get a rest after this. That was almost one round. Don't let those knees come in. Woo! All right, take a rest. That was round 1. We have 2 more to go. Woo! It doesn't matter if I'm jumping around or not, I still sweat. Okay, so restart again with the jabs. Remember your options for the push-up. I'm gonna go straight into the decline, but you can go incline, hands on the chair or couch, or floor push-up. All right, here we go. Oh, no, I lied. I jumped the gun there. We still got 20 seconds. If you wanna jump around a little bit so you don't cool down, you can. Or you can just kind of walk in a circle. We got 15 seconds. I'm really giving us time to recover here. How are those abs feeling? Ooh, mine are burning. All right, now it's time. Slight bend through the knees. Let's go. Jabs, shoulders up. I really want you to work here. Obliques, shoulders. Even those legs a little bit, holding that slight bend. Cross body, bring it across. Obliques. I don't want your hips moving around here. That's where the oblique movement comes in. Oblique work. Hips stay still. You're doing great. Push-ups are coming up. Remember, you do 10 and then you stop. Cross body. Almost there. Pick up the speed. Let's go. All together. 10 seconds. Smiles on your faces. All right. Push-ups. 10 of them. Pick your poison. You have 3 options. Make sure that chair is sturdy before you put your feet on it, if you do. Don't let those hips drop. I want you to be in a plank, whichever push-up you chose. You have a whole minute to get them done, so you don't need to rush. You still have 20 seconds, but once you're done, you get to break. Supermans are next. So make your way down to the floor slowly. We have that back work. You have 15 and then you stop. Here we go. On your bellies, eyes down to the floor, lift, pull, extend. That was 1. Lift. 2. 3, let's go. 4. 5, lift, pull. 6, I think. 7, more than halfway. 5 more, lift, pull. 4, 3, 2, imagine there's weight out in front of you. 1, if you did it with me, you still got 15 seconds before your tricep dips. So lift it up slowly. Remember, use those triceps. Don't use your legs as much as you can. 12 tricep dips, then you get a break. Feet out in front of you. Here we go. At your own speed, I won't count this one. Really push through those triceps. Once you do 12, you're done. Ooh, I get a 30-second break. All right, next one. You have those downward dog, shoulder push-ups, walk out, serratus anterior. So you can practice this standing if you have a little bit of time. You're doing just shoulders, so no elbows on that plank position. You have 10 seconds. Let those arms recover. There's a reason I gave you a break. I want you to make the best of each workout, so you need to let it recover first. All right, here we go. Hands in a triangle. Bring your forehead to your hands. Elbows come towards your body. Walk out. Let's do those shoulder push-ups. Walk it back. So I'm doing 3 shoulder push-ups. You might be doing 1. It doesn't really matter. Three shoulder push-ups, 2, 1. Oh, these downward dog push-ups are diamond push-ups. Walk it back. Let's go. Deep breaths. We're going for time on this one. All right. Turn it around. We have those reverse planks. Remember, you have the option to bend those legs or extend. I'm procrastinating here. All right. Bring it in. Really want to keep those hips up so hamstrings are engaged, pushing away from the floor. You got it, team. If you need to sit down for a second, then get back in. You're doing great. You know your limits. Let's do 1 more on each side. All right, side planks. Lift it up. Option to be on your knee or full plank. Elbow to knee. Knee comes out in front of you. Deep breaths, team. Exhale as you tap. 1 more. Switch sides. Same thing. Elbow is directly under your shoulder, so we're not straining that shoulder, putting it in a weird position with your elbow out in front. Hips are towards me. Don't let those hips rotate. Almost there. All right, Julie, here we go. Sprinter abs. All right. Option to keep one foot on the floor. Exhale as you lift, clap, extend. I'm gonna let you go at your own speed here. I'm going a little bit slower today. Exhale as you lift. I know you hear me breathing. You got 10 seconds. Whoa, these are kicking my butt here. Woo! You did it. Oh, what's next? Dead bugs. Oh, we're on the floor still. All right, feet or knees over your hips. Let's go, extend one leg at a time. Those deep abdominal muscles. Keep that lower back press. If you put your fingers right above your hip bone, you can feel that muscle pressing into your fingers. Again, exhale as you extend. Don't let go. If you need to take a break, hug your knees into your chest and then get back into it when you're ready. Don't compromise form. It's better you do less reps with better form than more reps and cheat a little bit. One more. Woo! Who writes these workouts, man? All right, that was 2. Remember, we have one more round, but we do have a little bit of a burnout after. So leave just a little bit left in that tank. You have a full minute to recover here, so there's no need to rush. How are you feeling? You have plenty of time to tell me how you're feeling. We got Bronwyn, Caitlin, Dwayne, Jeff, Julie, Tasha, and Zizi on the call today. Ooh. I said this earlier, but had tech problems this morning. So teaching class is a great, it's great. We all know how fun that is. All right, ready? Jabs are next. Slight bend through the knees. Let's go, cross body. This is your last round, so each of these exercises, it's the last time doing it. I don't know about you, but my abs are burning. Granted, they were burning before class, but even more so now. Great job. Cross, strong shoulders. So we're not just throwing our arms around. We're putting a little bit of aggression into it. There you go. Punch all those tech problems out of the way. 20 seconds. We have those push-ups, incline, floor, or decline next. 10. Maybe you need to do 2 sets of 5 on this last set. That's okay. Make it your goal. Sorry, I thought we were done. To do 10. Now we're done. All right. I'm going to do my decline. Keep those hips in a plank. Don't give those hips, don't let them give in. Don't hold your breath. If you're still going and your hips are dropping, go ahead, bring it down. So if you're on your decline, do floor. If you're doing floor, do some incline. And don't drop to your knees. Hold the plank. Maybe do 1 push-up at a time. You got it. You can use a couch, a chair, if you need to incline. All right, Supermans. I keep saying Spider-Mans. Down to your belly. 15 on your own this time. I won't count for you. Remember, you have weight out in front of you, pulling. Use those upper back muscles. You don't need weight to use them. Like you're doing a pull down. $15. Maybe I should have counted. I get a little bit more motivation when I count. All right, I have 3 more. If you're still with me, up, pull, up, pull, extend. 1 more. Oh, I used the full timer for that one. Maybe I didn't count right. Maybe I just took my time. All right, 12 tricep dips. Slide it down. 12, 11. I'll count this time. Since it motivates me, you can stay with me. You don't have to. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're over halfway. 4, 3. Push. 2. Don't use your legs. 1. All right. If you did it with me, you got 30 seconds before we go into those shoulders. You can practice standing. Get that movement. Let's get ready. You got 10 seconds. Slowly make your way into that downward dog. Hands are in a triangle. You want to bring your forehead to that triangle. Eyes behind you while you do this one. Here we go. Elbows towards your body. Walk it out. Shoulders. Keep it up. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. You're doing great, team. Don't give up now. If your goal is to just finish this workout, then take breaks. You know your body, but do what you can. We have 1 more. All right, turn it around. We got those reverse planks, knees bent or legs extended. I have to say, this is probably one of my least favorite ones today. Maybe it is. Hips up, push away from the floor. Knee comes in. I'm not doing this at hyper speed. I'm not sprinting. I'm going nice and controlled. Don't let those hips rotate. Take a peek, make sure they're level. 10 seconds. Side planks are next. All right, here we go. Side plank, elbow right under your shoulder, knee or foot. Let's go, crunch it in. If you can't do a full plank crunch on this 3rd round, drop to your knee. That's okay. You're still working, don't worry. Control. All right, other side. Same thing. You're doing great, team. One more. All right, last one of these sprinter abs. I'm just gonna do as many as I can. I don't know how much more I have in me, but I'm going. I'm right here with you. I'm feeling the burn too. Exhale as you lift. Sometimes the first rep's the hardest rep. It's just getting yourself to do it. Ten seconds. Almost there. Dead bugs are our last one. All right. Bring those knees up. Don't let them come past your hip level. Let's extend one at a time. This last round, if you want to make it a little bit harder, go ahead and extend your arm. Exhale. Same arm, same leg. Optional to add the arm, as long as that lower back is not releasing here. There's no longer a minute than an exercise minute, right? Take a break. Tuck those knees into your chest if you need to. If you're still going, go. You're doing great. We did it. Woo, 3 rounds. Get your water. Don't go because we have a burnout. Burnout is only 1 minute. Look at the sweat on my headband. Woo. Great job, everyone. Okay, take your break. I'm just gonna tell you what we're doing. So we're doing a renegade row burpee. You might have done this with me on site. We just don't have weights. So what we're gonna do, I just don't wanna hit my fan, so I'm trying to move my mat here. All right, so we're gonna stand or hop, burpee into a plank. You're going to row, row, and push up. Jump in, stand or hop. So that row is back. So elbow comes up. What I want you to avoid is letting those hips rotate. You have a minute. No, we're not counting reps. I just want you to go at your own speed. Just do what you can. Row. Don't let those hips rotate. Row. Push up. Knees or feet, toes on this one. Jump in, stand or hop. All right, your own speed now. Row. Push up. Don't let your hips rotate. Obliques are being used in that renegade row. In your push-up, don't let your hips drop. Vertical. No jumping or standing this way. All the way up. I have time for one more. All right. I only got like 4 of those burpees, but it was still challenging. Great job, everyone. How are you feeling? Take a breather. We're gonna get water here, or we're gonna stretch here in a second. Get your water now. You can see my sweaty headband. We're gonna go down to the floor to stretch today. When you're ready, I want you to sit back, so hands out in front of you, sit back. So you're not quite sitting in child's pose, your hips aren't down. I want you to try to bring your chest to the floor. So feel that stretch in your shoulders. Deep breaths. That one feels good. All right, into the cobra of your choice. So whether you're on your forearms or your hands, let's get those abs stretching here. Push away down to the floor. Tuck those toes under. Let's lift into that downward dog. Hold here for a second. When you're ready, walk together. We're gonna find a wall. I don't know, can you see me? kind of. So you're going to put your forearm on the wall, elbow below your shoulder, turn away. So get that chest nice and open. Oh, don't forget, before you leave, tomorrow is our fitness party, 11 o'clock Pacific time. I have a fun event. Bring your family. It'll be a lot of laughs. Only for the Corvallis site. Tasha, you're welcome to come if you want to. Fun physical activity for everyone. If you don't have the invite or calendar invite and you want it, just let me know. All right, last one. We're going to bring those hands behind you. Link your fingers together. Hand drop. Just kind of let gravity do the job here. Don't go past anything gravity doesn't want you to do. Don't hurt yourself. Bring your fingers to your bottom, unlink your fingers, roll it up so your head is last. Have a great rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you all on Monday. Thank you, everyone. You got it, Tasha.